Friends of Ronzls hosts annual quiz and spelling bee competition 5-0 in Remo North. The Friends of Ronzls Foundation held the day one preliminaries of its first annual quiz and spelling bee competition 5.0 on Friday, 16th May 2025 at St. John's Primary School 2, Iperu, tagged the Remo Ultimate Intellectual Showdown. The competition brought together pupils from 10 public primary schools across the Remo North zone to showcase their academic talents and compete for a place in the finals. The event was formally declared open by the founder of the Friends of Ronzls Foundation, Chief Mrs. Ola Sulaimon, who delivered an inspiring address reflecting on the journey and growth of the initiative. 10 schools participated in the intellectually charged contest: Christ Church School, Ogere, St. John's School 2, Iperu, AUD Primary School, Ilisan, Wesley Primary School, Ikenne, AUD Primary School, Ikenne, St. Peter's Primary School 2, Isara, Ansar Deen Primary School, Isara, Wesley Primary School, Isara, Christ Church School, Ogere, and Wesley Primary School, Ogere. The event featured multiple rounds of spelling and quiz challenges, which tested the pupils' knowledge, composure, and speed under pressure. At the end of the highly competitive session, two outstanding pupils emerged as the day one finalists: Fatai Temitope from Ansar Deen Primary School, Isara, and Onoban Wosera from Christ Church School, Ogere. Both will proceed to the final round of the competition representing the Remo North zone. Teachers from the two top performing schools expressed their excitement and gratitude. Mrs. Odunuga Grace of Christ Church School, Ogere, said she was thrilled by her students' performance, thankful to the Friends of Ronzls Foundation for creating such an opportunity. Ms. Abigail Lufunke from Ansar Deen Primary School, Isara, shared a similar sentiment, appreciating the platform for giving public school pupils a chance to shine. Speaking to Remo TV towards the close of the event, the founder of the Friends of Ronzls Foundation, Chief Mrs. Ola Sulaimon, shared the inspiration behind the initiative.
Okay, so when we started the Friends of Ronzls Foundation about 6 years ago, going 7 years, we wanted an avenue of actually motivating the children to want to become better. So we started it like 5 years ago. This is the 5th edition. And what we wanted to do was to give the children present prizes, give them recognition, because usually we give the children library books in school to read. So it was an avenue for them to know that if we can do better, we'd actually be going for one competition. Alright, when we started then, we literally started small, and I think we started with 10 schools, and this year extending it to 70 primary schools, including schools in Remo North. I think it's a big one for us. And because we're celebrating the 5th year, we wanted to involve more schools and find out the best of the best out of all the children. But what I usually say to the children is, for you to be picked up out of your school to be part of the competition, you're already extremely good. So even though some of them might have not gone to the finals today, they usually get a prize on the final day for actually participating in the competition in the very first place. So it's all about motivating the children, creating beautiful memories for them, helping them to want to become better, and not just seeing school as where we are just being forced to go to, basically. Now, the story is very long, but I will just say it in summary. When I founded the foundation 6 years ago, it was based on a memory I had as a child, visiting a public primary school. So when I started visiting Shagam Park, I realized that the same issue that I had, that was when I was 5 years old, is still on as at now as well. We discovered that the children in the public schools are being underserved somehow. The educational sector are trying their best, but they probably need more support. So for us, the concern is more about the children, helping them to want to be better. I always believe that if you can send your child to a private school, your child is already getting an advantage already. I might be wrong. So that's why our concentration in Shagamu is basically public primary school. We've just recently started in Ilorin as well, where we're still focusing on public primary school, so as to ensure that children that are undergoing public poverty or art situation, actually giving a bit of chance that the other children that go to private school also have. So this is the day one of the competition, which is the Remo North zone. We're still going to go for the Ogere zone, the Marco zone, the Zabo zone, the Gujo zone. So we have 6 different zones where we then pick up two children out of the 210 children. We'll then go to the final. We're having our final, which is almost like a festival for us, where we bring all the 210 children, their teachers, we invite people to talk. We just celebrate these children for doing very well all through the year in their education.
The day one preliminary in the Remo North zone set a vibrant and inspiring tone for the rest of the competition. Friends of Ronzls Foundation continues to make a meaningful impact in the public education sector by nurturing talent, celebrating brilliance, and giving children the platform to dream bigger.
So I'm teaching at St. Peter Primary School 2 Isara. So I brought our pupils to come and participate in this program. So this is the first time that this program is being held in this local government, which comprises of Remo North and Ikenne local governments. Even in fact, concerning this program, we so love it because we brush up our children to be able to know how to pronounce, and also in all those subjects that they partook in, they be able to perform better. I know that by next year, when this program will also come up, there will be an improvement among our pupils, both from Remo North and Ikenne local governments.
From Christchurch to Ogere. Yes, excited today. I'm very, very happy for this program. I'm from AUD Primary School, Remo. Oh, I feel so good and I'm so excited. Jesus, and I pray that the sources of harmony will not be blocked in the name of Jesus, and we go from higher to higher to higher in the name of Jesus.